I really like this month because in the environment, it's all these spooky, creepy stories
Oh,
about
yeah, yeah.
haunted houses. And I
Yeah.
know you super hate
Oh
that
my,
because
it's
he's a
yeah.
scary cat. He doesn't like that stuff because and it's the truth because my ex-husband was the same. He didn't like this because I don't want this negativity around
Exactly.
here. Why I
Exactly.
want to watch something like that? Well,
Exactly.
I don't care. I
It's all
like it.
negative. It's about like being scary, being like
Yeah, and
no,
you control your
no,
fears, the
no. I
adrenaline.
do not. I
Okay.
don't care about it whatsoever.
Okay, so very quick. You know, I like to travel, and you know, I like to go to these odd places or whatever. So since this year, I cannot go far.
Mm-hmm.
So I was reading where to travel within the U.S.
Yes.
and I found this spooky story about an Alaskan hotel.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know it's
It's still a long way.
well, I can drive for 2 days, 3 days. How, like,
Alaska,
no.
3 days. So good luck with that.
Well, 1 week.
Uh-huh.
But of a hotel that was built in 1913. And at the beginning, it was a known hotel because of prostitution. Because Alaska, you know, in the
It
30s.
was a brothel. Brothel.
Yeah, not a brothel, but
See,
it was.
I so regret that brothels are illegal.
Yeah.
Like right, especially right now.
That
I
you
would
need
really
that you need a
enjoy-
prostitute.
I will really enjoy
Illegal.
it.
Well, the story of this hotel.
Imagine no. But I think it's more interesting. Imagine for
I was
for
talking-
a guy, you knock on the door. You open the door and you have a lined up of girls
Waiting.
ready for your money.
Even though. So as I was saying,
so
appealing and
appeal-
arousing.
Yeah, arousing. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you for your contribution to this
You're welcome.
topic.
Mm-hmm.
So this hotel was built in 1913, and it was receiving sailors and in that moment it's because the mines, the gold
did you mean
rush,
sailors or sailors
sailors. Sorry, sailors.
with the boat,
Yeah, the ones that work in the boats.
like Popeye?
Like Popeye, yes. So they were receiving sailors and a lot of people that was willing to find gold in the 30s. What?
I'm doing Popeye.
Okay, he's clearly, or either he
No, because
is drinking a lot,
No,
or I
no,
don't know. He's
no.
very tired.
So this is my first drink. No, but
of this minute.
did you know what Popeye meant?
Popeye, no.
Eye, yes.
Oh, okay. Thank
That's
you.
why he's like this with one eye closed and one eye like this.
Okay.
And I never knew it. Did we
Going
start the
back-
first topic?
Going back, so this hotel
1913.
1913, and there was a lot of prostitution,
Yeah.
mafia, etc. And then all these people that wanted to find gold
The
were
mafia in Alaska.
mafia.
Oh wow! If we have a director listening to us and looking at it, like, look out the history of the mafia in Alaska. I'm sure you have a great movie. Scorsese, why didn't you cover that up yet?
Okay, you know, I'm not going to finish the story because at this pace I would never finish my story.
Go ahead.
The story is that this hotel is haunted because one of the miners, the people that worked in the mines, he wanted to find gold, of course.
And just to make sure we're very clear, people under 18 years old.
What?
Minors?
No, not miners. No. Well, people that work in mines and they wanted to find gold in the 30s.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a couple that went there. The husband was like, Alice, that's the name. Alice, you will stay in this hotel while I will go to find some gold for us. Wait for me, Alice.
His wife?
Yes, his
Okay.
wife. So Alice.
How old were they?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Probably 20s. Here in their 20s. I don't know. It's just a good guess.
So looking for gold, yes.
So they were looking for gold. He went, and Alice wait.
In this hotel that was a prostitution ring.
So it was a month.
A month?
2 months.
What?
And Alice's husband didn't
Come back?
Didn't come back. So she has no money. She has nothing. So she went back to the very first
job that she had?
that she
prostitution?
No, yeah, in the world, in the history of this world. prostitution. So
yeah.
she was selling her body because she wanted to survive, and she didn't want to die.
Giving up her vagina for
Yeah,
some bread
yeah.
from some
Vagina from for milk and
yeah.
meat and
Yes.
meat. So one day, Alice was giving her service, a high quality service of prostitution, and guess
Are you
what?
sure about the high quality?
Guess what? Her husband knocked at the door, and he heard some like, oh yeah, can I have a hoya?
Oh yeah.
So he opened the door, and the first thing he saw is Alice having sex with some other man
In which position?
in the position that allowed him to shoot her directly on her head.
So he had a gun.
He had a gun, and he
God.
killed Alice in the room 315, and the guy that was paying. It wasn't even her lover. It was just a
He
guy.
killed him too?
Yes.
Oh, that's no, that's unfair. Like the woman, I understand. Okay, you expect more from your wife, but the guy.
Well, he didn't know that he was paying for. He didn't know the story. You know, before you do something stupid, Alice, stop moaning. Please don't come. Why are you doing this?
Please don't come.
Not yet.
No sperms on
No
sperm on
sperms.
my
No
sheets.
sperms yet. Alice, it's your opportunity to give an explanation.
yes,
So
yes.
it's like, baby, I was starving. You weren't coming back, so I need to do something. And this is the only thing that I know.
what
And you
to do.
know I am very professional and good because I squeeze and relieve, squeeze and relieve. So I was getting good money, and I was starving, baby. You just only left me one dime.
Why do
baby.
they talk like a Gen Z?
I don't know.
Teenager.
I just thought about that the way
Oh, well.
Alice and
Yeah.
the other guy's like,
Yeah.
yeah, man. I was just paying because I work here,
Yeah,
and
it's really
and
hard.
I need
It's
a
really
vagina.
cold. It's really cold.
I need a vagina.
Yes.
Vagina.
I don't have a hat for my tip,
So
so I need a vagina.
so I pay Alice for you know me. You're a mean.
You mean?
You're a mean. But this man was like, he didn't listen. He didn't give them the
Just
time.
kill them both, like
Yes.
ended two lives like that without explanation.
Without explanation.
You know what?
So-
It's because of the mind. It drives them crazy. Like
So
you're in a
Alice,
cave.
and then this guy commits suicide.
Oh wow, great.
So it's a very beautiful story, very romantic
Yes.
story, like Romeo and Juliet. But the
So-
thing is, like the Alice spirit remains in this hotel for years and years and years.
How did she,
And she-
express herself in that room then?
Oh,
Oh really, moaning? No,
it could be.
it could, but
It could be.
What is the reality?
The
of
reality
this,
is people-
of this haunted thing that we're all supposed to believe in.
Alice. It's people are like sometimes people listen the name Alice. It's the just
They
story
listen
that
the name
yeah,
Alice?
yeah,
No,
they hear Alice, Alice, and
You know
then,
the difference between listening and hearing, right?
no.
Okay, I hear you and I'm listening to music.
Oh, okay, good. So Alice spirit is there, and then in 2007, a sailor called this hotel to make a reservation, but he was very specific. I want to stay in the hotel in the room,
room 315.
315. So he stayed there, and like hours later, he tried to commit suicide.
Huh?
Yes, like he run over the window. It's 3 floors. So he tried to commit suicide, and he didn't succeed.
So he jumped out of the window.
Yeah. He jumped out of the window, and people
three stories.
3 stories.
Went on the splash on the ground,
Splash.
but did not.
He did not succeed. He is very alive, but they have the records. I was listening to that, listening to see. I was listening to the police records. They someone called 911 because they were listening like a lot of noise, glass, and how do you say, like scream? Someone was screaming. So that when the police got there,
like a fight in the
yeah,
room.
yeah, like
He
a
was
fight,
by himself.
Yeah, like a fight in the room. So when the police arrived, there was this guy like he was like help, help. No, he no, it wasn't saying help. It was trying to say something, but they couldn't figure what he was saying, and after like 1 or 3 seconds he just jumped into
Out of the window.
yeah. So that's what people it's driven to go there, because they want to experience
What, committing suicide?
no, but like to see what's going on, like if it's like really
Haunted.
some demonic
Mm-hmm.
spirit going there.
Why would you ever be interested in that?
Well,
Why
people
would
like
you be
me-
curious? Like, why would you go specifically to Alaska to go in a room where people get murdered or committed suicide, knowing that something can happen to you?
It's not, I mean, probably this guy, because he was a sailor, because that's what the police was saying, like this guy
What is his story? What did he say?
He doesn't say anything, but what police said is like this guy was under the side effects of a drug or alcohol, because there was a lot of sailors that day.
Yeah.
So they were drinking, they were partying. So that's what they are saying. Like a lot of people is seeing things or have seen things, but it's always alcohol and drugs involved.
Yeah.
So they don't know if it's really because of Alice money or because drugs.
Yeah, or because they heard the story and just
and
then
they just
have
put in
drugs
their
and-
their
yeah.
hair in her
Yeah.
hair.
Subconscious in the hair,
in the hair.
it's on the hair.
In the hair, every hair. So that's my trend, my catch up. I really want to go there.
Yeah, well, good luck for you. Okay.
You're not going with me?
I am absolutely not going at all whatsoever. I already I think have 100 countries or states
Banned from your
no
visit.
that I think of going before going to Alaska. But no, I think Alaska is nice in summer.
In September, because of the aurora borealis.
But honestly, I will not. There's low chance I will ever go there, especially to go to haunted stuff. No
No.
fucking way.
No way, Jose.